Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 95.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Tulowitzki is right there. Pulled the first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
In the second
stepping into the box, Josh Bell comes
55.
into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line down the left field line. This is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that also fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down behind the runner to second. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
2 outs here with the runner at third. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Mark Trumbo would be next. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready now, Mark Trumbo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki. Hey now.
It's it out.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman Devin Travis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at gone to first. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The Dozier for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Cobb comes set. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And this will be a base hit as they too will play the run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Here's Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Stephen Vogt.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Hogan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping up now, Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him and swing it back.
Tulowitzki for 1. Now batting, Jordy Mercer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Corey Spangenberg batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gong ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, number 55.
First pitch on its way from Floyd.
Bell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
No, that's low. Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again,
baseman,
Brian Dozier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on his way from Floyd. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And that misses. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg is under it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And this is fouled at the plate. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Gong. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Pirates, third baseman, Jordy Mercer.
On the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bell.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Count is 1 and 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Mercer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Cobb gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. hit down the third base line.
That ball's
But
foul.
a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jung-Ho Kang goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Meadows is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Mercer dives. What a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gerard Dyson.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bo Schultz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
No ball,
chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't do it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a ball strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Tulowitzki for 1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 games so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Up slider down low for a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night he
fielder Gerard Dyson.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 55. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Aaron Luke enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. And a stoppage in play as a walk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Brian Dozier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Brian Dozier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. The relay. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen of this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Spangenberg is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Stephen
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Jung-Ho Kang. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Now is swinging a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Trumbo is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watch. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, first baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz from pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
And he misses there, 1-2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Seth Smith.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
1-0.
Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Altair is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show